Well, good evening, everyone. I hope you are having a good day. Gosh, it feels like forever since I have streamed, and it's really just because I did not stream on Monday, and I apologize for that. I was not feeling very well, and I'm still really not feeling very well. I'm feeling better, though, a little bit better. I've just been kind of tired and just dealing with, a lot of like achiness in my hands and my elbows and my shoulders and in my spine where I have the psoriatic arthritis, and that just makes things not fun. And I don't know why. Oh, I do know why. My web captioner doesn't work when I have the Nanner cam set up, because for whatever reason the web captioner decides that it wants to use the non-existent microphone on that camera as its microphone, and I can't change it. It doesn't allow me to change it, so I apologize. There are no web captions here, and I can't make it stop acting stupid. I don't know how to. I've tried changing the settings, and it's just not. It doesn't work. So, because it's not part of, like, it's not one of the settings I can change. I'm gonna look again. No matter what I do, I swear. I guess if I set the web captions up before I turn the camera on, then maybe it would work. But that is not what happened tonight, and I'm not stopping the stream to do it, because I would have to stop the stream. Because anytime I mess with that camera, it crashes OBS. So, anyways, I'll make a list and the order in which things have to happen. So, I apologize for that. There are other stream captions that can be used, but they just don't work as well. Anyways, that being said, the Nanner cam is set up. There she is. Look, she's sleeping in her bed with her ducks. She's in her bed with her ducks and her little pillow. And now she heard her name, and she heard me say the D word. And so she like stuck her head up. There she goes. Oh, cute baby. I wonder if I can move that camera somewhere else so that the avatars aren't walking over her. I'll put her up here in the corner. There. That's the baby cam. So I got that set up. I've got it fixed. I got some things fixed. And I've got other things that I'm going to be working on. I didn't have time to fix everything today, but I got a stream deck. I'm so excited. And that is why the Nanner cam works today. At the push of a button, I can turn it on, turn it off, turn it on, turn it off, just like that. Super easy. So that's working. And I can, I can change scenes with the push of a button. And I can mute my mic at the push of a button if I need to. I have a button set up so that if we want to watch something on YouTube or look at housingsnap.com, we can do that. I can just push a button for that. So it's super easy. And the other things that I can get it set up to do are do things like play Lahi and other fun things that people request. So that is one of the things that is going on. That was, some of the money that I was going to spend on gas for our Pennsylvania trip got spent on a stream deck instead. We're still going to go, but not until, like October or something. We're not going to go travel anywhere. Like, my husband and I talked about it, and I talked with the rest of my family about it. I will not be traveling anywhere until I can get a new booster shot in the fall. no traveling anywhere until, you know, I can get an Omicron specific shot, because it's just too dangerous for me to catch COVID. And there are a lot of cases right now. My stepmother actually sent me a message this morning. She's like, it was the right choice to not come up here. Like, a bunch of my neighbors are sick right now. So, yeah. And people that she knows are getting, like, lots of people have it that she knows right now. So, yeah. The fun of having a chronic illness during a pandemic. Yeah, I'm kind of a prisoner in my own home. And thankfully, my home is out in the country and is beautiful nature. And I have a dog, and I have my nice husband, and we have his parents, and we're not alone, really. So, I mean, things could be worse, and I try to be really optimistic about everything as much as I can. And so I'm just going to maintain being an optimist as much as I can, and say that, fall will come soon enough, and I'll be able to get a booster shot, and then I'll be able to go visit my family when the fall leaves are beautiful in Pennsylvania, because we don't get leaves like that down here in Georgia. It just, we get some color here, but it's not like, like up where my mom and my stepmom lives is just, it's beautiful in the fall. So, there's that. I'll get to go when it's really pretty. And, I'll be getting, end of summer fruits and veg and pickles and apple cider jam and apple butter and stuff like that to bring home, instead of getting the midsummer vegetables and stuff that I love going to the farmers markets, and because it's an Amish country in Pennsylvania, and there's no comparison. It's just like, it's like heaven. It's so beautiful. If you ever get to go, you should go. Really, go visit Lancaster County. If you like farms, if you like farms and good food and friendly people, for the most part, go visit there. It's a nice place. I love it. Anyways, so our plan tonight is that we are going to go start looking at the Lavender Beds Ward 6, and hopefully, I apologize, I was just eating an Oreo. I'm having a cup of tea and eating a couple Oreos. I've got these, they're like the the super thin Oreos. They're so good. I allow myself a few of them a day. They're really tasty. And they're vegan. I don't know if you knew that, but they are. So we're going to go to Lavender Beds. Gosh, I forgot how cute my little house was. I haven't been in here in a few days because I've been so busy working on getting the server, the free company and stuff on the other server leveled up, and it's been kind of fun because some folks have come to play with me there, and I would encourage any of you, if you want to come, since they're gonna expand personal housing, there's gonna be even like more personal housing available on that server. So I would recommend come play with me, and you can be in my free company to help you get started, and so you can have a home base to work from, with some free company buffs and stuff. We got that going. That reminds me, before the end of the night, I need to log over there and turn on the seal sweetener buff for Ace, because that was a request. So I will do that for the free company. Yeah, it would be nice if folks actually came there and we could actually do stuff, because my husband, he's kind of on a Final Fantasy break right now. And he's really the only other person. And we used to have people in this free company who played, but they have since stopped playing. I mean, we still have their characters in our free company, and we still have their chocobos in the stable, in fact. But they just really don't play anymore. And then one of them, actually, a really good friend of ours, passed away. I guess it's been almost 2 years now. And when that happened, things, my husband's, his desire to play, just kind of, lessened a bit, because they were real good friends. So, yeah, I'm going to probably be playing mostly over on the other server, because I don't really have anyone that plays with me here on Midgard either. So if there's people on Bismarck that play with me, then I'll be playing there. Wherever, if anyone wants to play with me, come play with me. Cat's lonely. She's a lonely house cat. Anyways, we're going to finish our Oreo cookie. We're going to go and we're going to look at Lavender Bed 6. The Subdivision. We're looking at the Subdivision tonight. So, off we go. I like my cute little coastal grandma house. I can't wait to make a giant house that's all light and bright and beautiful. God, this server is so busy. Look at this. Look at all these people. I haven't seen people in days. I really do hope that Final Fantasy continues to have enough of a player base, and that the player base expands enough to actually kind of fill in that data center. It would be nice, because it's pretty sparse right now. But we'll see how it goes. It's kind of an interesting study for someone who has a sociology degree anyways, to look at this stuff. So I'm having a Orgain plant-based protein shake for dinner tonight. Because I feel like I haven't been getting enough protein the last few days, because I haven't felt well, and that makes it hard for me to eat. And so I'm going to have this protein shake tonight, and it's actually pretty tasty. It's good. It's vanilla, but it also has some, I think it has some cinnamon in it. So let's see. We're going to go to 6, and we are going to go to the Subdivision. We are doing Stream Raiders tonight while this is all going on. So let's see. Oh no. The Pokemans are all getting away. I'm not trying to catch them myself. What is that quest? Oh. Oh yeah. It's a gold saucer quest. It's Chocobo thing. All right. So let's see. We want to go to the Subdivision, and I want to go to plot 31. So I guess the closest is Lily Hills, really. Let's see. So 31 is this lovely plot right here. This is Haunting Brew. The owner is Lane Yukamura, or Yukamura. It says cup of tea, anyone? Why, yes, I have a nice cup of tea right here. It's so good. It's, it's PG Tips, which is pretty good tea. Let's take a look around this yard. They're growing shards. They've used, it's interesting to see this wall here, because when you stick it in the lavender beds, instead of looking like those are snowy covered flowers, it just looks like those are shrubs with pink flowers, It doesn't necessarily look snowy. So I kind of like it. And it does work well with the gate. That fence. Gosh, look at this place. It's like an Ishgard. It's Ishgardian right in the middle of the lavender beds. There you go. Let's go on inside. I like this door. Some of the doors with the new doors that came with the new housing stuff from Ishgard are pretty nice. Okay, so they have made an Ishgardian style house. Look at this place. This is super cool. All right. This is a personal home. This is not a free company home. So there's their fireplace. Let's take a look at this. What did they do? Okay, so they used, I'm going to get on this chair here. So they used three masonwork stoves. So there's one, right? Here's two. Here's three. This is a cask rack right here. That's the cask rack. And that is another cask rack. And I'm going to say that may also be a cask rack floated up. Just floated up to fill in that little space. And then they put a window there and the valance. That's a stage panel behind it. Looks cool. Let's go take a look at their kitchen, which I really like their kitchen. So, just some wall tiles and a window, a bread basket and a lantern, some dishware. And then instead of using one of the regular tables, look what they did. That is 4 Glade drawer tables stuck together to make that table, which looks cool. It's just, it looks like a heavy wood table. I like that. I really do. I really like that. So let's see, what did they do for the counters here? I'm thinking that this is the top of, I think that's the top of stage curtains. It could be. Or it could be the top of a bookshelf. Those hanging bookshelves. It's the top of something. We'll take a look down in the basement to see if we can figure out what they floated up for that. So that corner is made from masonwork stoves and wooden skylights. There's just, part of the Crystarium stove there. And that's a hanging sideboard set in something. And that's that same thing, that whatever it is they used for the countertop. We'll figure that out. Pot of cream stew on top of the stove there. Work lantern. Antique wall shelves. That's a stage panel behind there. And this is just that is a slanted wall. Oh, that's actually a slanted skylight. The slanted wall is wider. So that's the slanted skylight, and it's just kind of stuck in the wall there. You can see there's kind of a glow right there because of the light, it being day. Okay, so let's see here. That's the entrance to the downstairs blocked off. That is a royal screen stuck into a stage panel, and that's just the leather couch. This is 2 of the they've used 2 of the shuttered windows placed backwards. So they put them on a stage panel, move them into place, and remove the stage panel with them facing that direction. That way they don't snap into the door and they stay where you put them. And they look good. And I'm not sure what they used here for this bottom part, but those could just be the backs of paintings. That could just be the backs of paintings or maps. Oasis stall. Another oasis stall. Skylights. Very nice. Really nice. They blocked off this area with a wooden skylight as well. Let's go upstairs. And so they've just set some papers and stuff up on top there. I don't know that the top of the skylight acts as a table, so I'm not sure if they floated that. I mean, if it does act as a table, that's pretty cool. I mean, you can just kind of put things there and, use the, just use the place from storage glitch on them. Or a counter placement glitch. And then they used stage panels to make this side of the stairwell smooth. And that is another wooden skylight there. And another one there. I think that they've used just white partitions there. And that is, there's to get this here, you just take one of these kind of things here and set it at an angle inside in the corner. You use the slanted wall. Probably. It's probably slanted wall. We can go inside the wall to take a look. Yeah, see there's the I believe that's the slanted wall right there. Something. Or oh no, look, it's a mahogany bunk bed. What is going? Why is that bed in there? Oh, I see, because they've made their beds. It's their beds. Oh, look, they used stage curtain to get the corners of the. Careful. Hold on one moment, y'all. My husband's taking something out of the oven and needs a help for a moment. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay. Okay, let's see. So, believe that it's just the corner of the stage curtain that they used to get that corner. Either that or it's, you know what it could be. That is a wood slat partition. Those are wood slat partitions. That's what they sunk in there. This is very nice. That's the back side of a fireplace used to make that little window with a windowsill. Bathroom. Very cool. This is really cool house. I think they've done a nice job. And so I still am curious what that is. We're going to have to go into the basement. Although we can also, let's see. Let me see. I want to put a marker so I can look up at the ceiling right where that is. So here's a way you can do this. You can try to figure out what's what. I'm going to place a marker. I'm going to place a waymark. Like right here. Because I want to see if I can see from downstairs what, if anything, is on the ceiling, that is. Okay, so it's inside there. Let's push our way through here. I think that we can get through. Yep, here we are. So what did they use for the top of that thing? Oh my gosh, I don't know. Turn off the waymark. I don't see any furniture floated there. That's the thing. There's nothing floated there. Let's see what's going on down here. It's just eerie that there's nothing floating down here. Okay. So they didn't float anything through the floor to do this design, which in and of itself is kind of unusual. Let's see. For a house like this, I can't push through a stage panel. You know what I have to do? I have to go to the front door. So what did they use for these countertops? That are, you know, those might be the brick countertops, the top of the brick countertops. In fact, that is kind of what it looks like, because there's a joint there, and I think that they are just slightly taller than the hang-in sideboards. Anyways, this is a lovely house. They did a beautiful job. I don't see a guest book anywhere. That's kind of sad. No guest book. Look at this beautiful bookshelf, low bookshelf there. And this is just 2 wooden box shelves they used to make that. Really pretty. Really pretty. That is 2 skylights, slanted skylights, 2 wooden box shelves, a stage panel, and an imitation large window. Wool rug and some cushions and a bunch of books. Really nice. Lovely home. Let's see. I'm going to make sure that I'm not missing a guest book somewhere. I love this kitchen. I really do. I really love the way they did that kitchen. I like the way that it's like got a hearth in the corner there, and they've just kind of stuck these other things in. The little Ishgardian stove and the Crystarium stove. And you know, here's an interesting little corner. They've got the painting and all the stuff set up for someone to paint. All right, it's time for Stream Raiders. So let's go do it. Let's do our Stream Raiders battle. Let's see. Oh, not too many people in it right now. Hopefully we'll win. I don't know if we're going to. We may not win this one. We've only got 16 allies and they've got 56 enemies, so Our chances are low, but I mean, there's always a chance. They're definitely going down faster than us. There's a little happy marble gonna go in and just beat the crap out. We might win. Holy cow. We're gonna win. I think we're gonna win. Amazing. Amazing. We are the winners. Awesome. Mozart MC wins the prize. All right. Oh, look, I can collect some stuff. I collect some gold and some scrolls. War Beast scrolls. Ooh. I think that means I get to unlock War Beast, which I haven't unlocked yet. Yeah. Look at that. Now only Necromancer remains. Only Necromancer remains to be unlocked. What's this under quests? Did I finish something? No. Not yet. Alright. Let's see. We'll do the easier of the two because there aren't a lot of people right now. Let's just kind of start like right there. Alright. Stream Raiders battle is set. And back we go to Final Fantasy. And I'm so happy with my Stream Deck. That makes it so much easier to just swap back and forth. So easy. I love it. I love it. All right. So this house, super nice. Lots of little touches. Really pretty. Really beautiful. And, you know, not a whole lot of glitching. Not a whole lot of glitching. They did some really minor glitches, but, you know, for the most part, nothing. I don't see stuff floated. Mostly it's like item clipping and maybe a little bit of floating, but nothing huge. This is an accessible design. This is one that, you know, you can do this. You can do this and it wouldn't be too hard. Beautiful. Lovely house. Let's see if we can get out. Yes. So that was our first house of the evening. Super nice. I don't see a guest book in the yard either. Nope. Look, they've got the snowy bench and everything. They really tried. They tried to make it snowy, but it just doesn't work in Lavender Beds because it's not. It's like fall. It's eternally fall. Maybe that's why I like it so much, because fall is my favorite. It's my favorite season. All right, so 31 and 32 is across the little bridge here and up here. Then 33 is closed. So let's see what we got here. This is Hootie? I don't know. After an endless dream, the owner is Sarne Sartak. Let's go take a look. It's a Moogle house. They've used some little stump walkway in their yard. They've got a teepee, or is it a wigwam? I don't know. Got a deck. The sun is going down. My favorite dead tree bench. Hot spring. Lizard lady. Alright. Let's go on in. Let's go check it out. Gosh, I think somebody is texting me. Oh, yep, someone is texting me. Who? Who and why? Oh, my son has sent me a thing. My son has, they started him on a new biologic. for his psoriatic arthritis because he inherited this crap ass gene from me, and I feel bad about it. But he's feeling better. He's been having some good results from it. His skin is all clear for the first time in years, which is amazing. So I just want you all to know that inflammation ruins your body. It can just wreak havoc and all kinds of stuff. But he's doing better. He's doing better, which is excellent. Because he has been just struggling. He has been struggling with his health for years too, and just not getting much help. My stepmother needs me to order something for her from Amazon. I'm like on call, like order me this book and order me these seeds for my yard. There's a guest book. So they got this little Moogle chair back there. This house is cute. Blue sky wallpaper. Oh my gosh, that's the doorway, wasn't it? No, there's the doorway. Sylph library. Look at that Moogle shelf. Moogle shelf looks cool, dyed all different colors. So, Moogle shelf. I love the Moogle shelf. Moogle table. Macaron cushions and mushroom cushions. Or mushroom chairs. I like the mushroom chairs too. Super cute. These ladies will sell you some treats. So basically it's, it's closed off, but, we're going to go downstairs. We're going to check it out. It's like a log cabin downstairs. It's like, that's what I did to my free company house. My husband's like, why is there a log cabin in our basement? I was like, why not? Why not? There can be a log cabin.
We live in a log house in real life. Doesn't mean
We do. We live in a log house in real life. Although you wouldn't know from like the inside of our little apartment here because it's very modern. But upstairs, the outer walls of the rooms are logs. Well, no, the interior walls aren't. Some of the interior walls are drywall, but most of the walls upstairs are log walls. It's true. It's all loggy and hard to hang a picture straight on a log wall, let me tell you. But it's beautiful. It's beautiful, and I really like it. But it does kind of look like this, it's like a log cabin. This is a very cute log cabin. Look at this. I like it. So they use the log pillars, a factory, that's like the factory door, I think, but it's open. And look at that. It's like a window. And they put the waterfall in there. Oh, you know what it is? It's a white screen. That is a white screen dyed midnight blue, and they put something down there that's making it sparkle. And I think there's probably candles down here because they are like, okay, so as far as like sources of interior illumination in this game go, there are relatively strong lights, and then there's some really kind of weak ones, and some of the lanterns are pretty weak. The brightest, like the very brightest interior lighting that you can use is those candles. So I'm gonna bet that there's candles back here stuck down in the floor. It's hard to see, but I see a flame. Yep, look, there's the top of one of those candles burning. So there's candles stuck under there in the floor. And that is probably the... Oh, yep, the dead man's chest. Look at that. Dead man's chest right there. Can I see if the candles are... I'm sure it's candles. I'm really sure it's candles. Anyways, that's a really cool looking window. I mean, that looks cool. I like it. Like it. Looks awesome. So let's go take a look at the rest of this downstairs. They've got a little secret room here. Look at this. It's like the secret lab. You know, it's the computer. It's a little computer lab. What is going on here? Why is that guy's head in a jar or in a fish tank? They've got a jellyfish sample. Crazy. Here's their little kitchen. I like it. They've used the step kitchen, which, you know, people don't use this enough. I think it lends itself to some applications. That looks good. The way they've done it, it looks fine. There's a sink, some dishes, bread rack. Let's let's go up these stairs. There's the bed. It's just a little tiny bedroom with a step bed stuck in it. Looks good though. I like it. Very nice. And this is a small, so that's all that you get. You just get those 2 floors. But they did a nice job with these 2 floors. It looks good. I like it. Downstairs is really cool. Love this cute little house. The downstairs is adorable. That secret room is sweet. Let's see. There we go. All right. Message has been left. All right. So where are we? We're at plot 32. Plot 33 is closed. 34 is also closed. And 35 is right across the way. So that is where we're going. Your chicken is bleeping. Daniel, your chickie beep. His chickie beep. I got him a 4-pound bag of nuggies from Sam's Club. I gotta go pick up tomorrow. There's a genuine bona fide potato shortage, y'all. I don't know if you've noticed. But I don't know like what it's like where you're at. But here where we live, you can't get French fries from the grocery store except every once in a while they'll have some frozen fries, and only one kind usually. So I managed to snag a bag of waffle fries for the, you know, from Sam's Club. So it's an enormous bag. It's, you know, 4 pounds of waffle fries. So it's a good thing that waffle fries are tasty, because that's what we're going to be eating. All right, let's see where we are at here. This is the Carbuncle Club. The owner is the Crimson Chocobo. Their free company tag is CC. And it says, welcome to the new Carbuncle Club. It's a venue, visitors are welcome, and it's a concert hall. All right, so we can take a look at the Carbuncle Club. And I believe this is a medium plot. Doesn't it say on here? Yeah, it's a medium. Medium. Yeah. So let's take a look around their yard. Chocobos. Look how pretty the sky is at night in the lavender beds. Look at that. You know, there's like the Milky Way. Beautiful. If there weren't all of the lights out in our yard, like our property is out in the middle of flippin' nowhere, and the sky would look that way. But the reality is that if there were this many lights in your yard, you're not going to see the sky like that because of light pollution. Like we have some, lights on poles out in the yard because it's a big property and just, trying to keep the coyotes away. And it's enough to like drown out most of the sky. Most times you don't really get to see too much of the stars, which is kind of sad, but we also don't want coyotes to steal our chihuahua in the night when we take her out to pee. Pretty house. This is the Carbuncle Club. It's a venue. So here's the little kitchen. They've got cheese and bread. Oh, so remember the house that we went to? The guy who built the house full of cheese left me a message in my guest book and just said something about cheese. I like this. So those little glade tables are so pretty. I had not really thought about how cute those are. You could put multiples of those together to make a big table too. They're really pretty. And they have fancy legs and everything. Like the glade tables. The glade furniture is actually really quite nice. They've gone with the arbor down there, and that looks nice. I think it looks nice with the pillars, the way the wallpaper kind of, frames things out. Looks good. I like it. There's the upstairs. Oh my goodness, what is happening here? I'm not sure that you should incubate these eggs. Catfish, keeping warm. All right. I'm just letting my husband know that there's rice in the rice cooker. Crafting area. None of those are trick bookshelves, I don't think. Oh wait, yep, there is. This is a trick bookshelf. So there's a room back here. It's the bathroom. There you go. So the part in that last house that was floated up might have been one of these bookshelves floated. I don't know. It's possible. I would try to figure out a way to do it without floating anything, personally. Because there's always a way to do something without floating stuff. Guys, I saw a video on YouTube today that made me very upset. Apparently, there's a tool that people use to float stuff in their houses. Where they don't have to actually float it. It's like a plug-in. It's basically a mod, and it's not allowed. It's not allowed. And I'm actually in favor of no mods because I saw the absolute shit show that World of Warcraft turned into with it's like you open the door for one mod and that is kind of a slippery slope, and so you'll end up with DPS meters and all kinds of stuff, and DPS meters corrupted our raid group. Everyone was friends and we liked to raid together until DPS meters, and then people started to not like each other and started to complain about each other, and that just kind of ruined the whole vibe of my guild, and I despised that. Because we were good. I mean, we were good. We were making progress, and consistently in the top 3 on our server, and it was fine. And when they decided to use DPS meters, started being, snarkiness and backbiting, and some people left because of the unpleasantness that got unleashed, and things just kind of devolved from there. And the DPS meters didn't help us do better or progress faster. It just helped make people have less fun, and ruined the family feel of our entire guild. And so, I'm kind of in favor of there not being mods because of how that works. You let one, you allow one, and like, how are they going to stop people from using DPS meters if they allow other mods? We've been in the Carbuncle Club before, in its previous location. It was I believe it was in a small before, and now they have a medium, and I recall all the colors. Look at brilliant colors. This looks nice, lovely. They've got that giant megalodon or whatever. It's like some kind of weird shark with a big mouth. Anyways, I saw a video that someone posted on YouTube where, they were there's like a little arrow on top of the item in the house, and they could like lift it up and didn't have to do anything special. Just, lift it up and click, and there it was. And so it just makes me wonder how many of the really fancy, the super fancy houses that we see, how many people have actually been using this tool to put, it's like to put stuff wherever they want. I'm not a fan, not in favor. All right. Club Carbuncle. Looking really nice. I love it. Let's go upstairs. I don't think we've been upstairs yet, have we? No, we did not go upstairs. We haven't signed their guest book. Oh, wait, we were upstairs. Yeah. We were. I'm losing track. So it is a free company. Let's see if they have any free company rooms. But first, let's stop and sign their guest book, because it's right here. Love your new location. Looks great as always. I visited the old CC. Nice job. And congrats. There we go. Sweet. Let's go take a look and see if they have any rooms that we can invade. They have a number of rooms. Let's see. This is the Queen Chocobo. The owner is Azur Rigatoni. Let's take a look at the Queen Chocobo. I think it's still a work in progress. They do have their throne. And a bed. All right. Well, it's obviously they just moved in recently and had to decorate the whole rest of the house. So let's go to the next room. The Crimson Lounge is owned by Alistair Redgrave. It says, come on in and stay a spell. So let's go check out Alistair's room. It's just a simple little room. Nothing wild here. Let's go to the next room. This is Jarnek's chambers. The owner is Jarnek Pont. Let's go check it out. Jarnek's room. It's a work in progress. Oh, so guys, I actually ordered a couple of the t-shirts from our last community game night from the TKO game. I ordered Boom Down with Capitalism, and I ordered the Katniss Evergreens one that was the stick figure Katniss saying heh heh heh. So can't wait for them to get here. I'm so excited. Captain's quarters. The owner is Kit Juan, and it says clothing optional. Oh gosh, I think I recall this. I'm gonna keep my clothes on, thanks. I'll be staying dressed. Oh yeah, I remember. There's just a cat girl maid and a basket of sandwiches in this room, as I recall. Yep, and an orchestrion. It hasn't changed. It's the same. Easy to decorate. Let's go to the next room. Private Chambers number 8 is owned by Salika Sword Art. No greeting, no tag. We'll see what's happening. It's a work in progress. I suspect that most of these rooms will probably be a work in progress since they've just moved here. Private Chambers number 10 is owned by BlackRock. It says it's not much, but it's home. Well, you also have a really cool Free Company house that you're part of too. It's a work in progress. They do have harsher front, so, you know, they've got their priorities straight. Let's see. Private Chambers number 13 is owned by Katajan. Katajuan. There is no greeting or tags. We'll take a look anyways. It's a carbuncle room they're working on. Carbuncle's there. Carbuncle's there. There's a carbuncle on the candy thing too. Look at the red. That's what the ruby red looks like when you dye your futon ruby red. Wow. Talk about vibrant. That's very bright. Guys, look at that dog. Look at her. Look at her. She's so cute. I think that she probably wants to go out before it gets dark. So I'm going to let her go in just a moment after we finish these rooms. Lucky 14 is owned by Hildegard Redwin. It's a designer home, a sanctum, and visitors are welcome. Okay, let's see. I remember they did have one room that was really fancy. I don't know if this was it or not, though. Looks good. They sleep with Harchefront watching over them. I don't blame them. Although, you know, why couldn't I just cast Raise? I still ask myself this question. What was wrong with me? Next room. Last room. This is Ria's chamber. The owner is Ria Tabito. It's a work in progress. They got a few things. All right. Lovely, lovely house. They did a nice job. And so, whoops. We're gonna go out, and I'm gonna let the dog go outside to pee before it gets too dark. Oh, and it's time for our Stream Raiders battle. Perfect timing. All right. I'll turn off. Nanners, you want to go out, baby? Do you need to go? Yeah? Okay. Okay. We'll turn off the cam and hold on. Let me start the Stream Raiders. Let's get our Stream Raiders up, because that's going to start in just a moment. Just a minute, Banana. There's my button. I like my new Stream Deck. It's so handy. Oh my gosh, so handy. Let's see. Where are the mobs all going to be? Let's just put this thing like right here. I think this is where everything's going to converge, so. There we go. All right. I'm going to let the dog out. All right. Let's see here. So we won. We got a chest. Let's give out some rewards. Zablika and Varadmi are the winners. Well, we only have one choice here. It's this one or nothing. So here we go. Let's go up here. I'm going to put some vibe markers up for people who need the quest. There we go. All right. The dog is outside, harassing the wildlife. The deer family is here. I'm going to try to get some video of them so I can show you. They're really pretty. All right, so let's see. We are at 35. Where's 36? 36 is this large down here. Oh yeah, this is the plot that I'm going to buy. And we are 1 week away. We are 7 days away from being able to take part in the housing lottery. I don't know that it'll be a bidding period though. We'll have to see. I think it might be the end of uh, an acceptance period when my countdown on the free company is up. So here we are at Illuminati. The owner is Illuminati, and their free company tag, I don't know if that's 3 I's or if that's an ILL or if it's an LLL. It's hard to tell because it's just 3. All are welcome. It's a designer home. They have a message book and visitors are welcome. So let's go just take a look. I like their yard. It's very pretty. Got a bunch of wisteria. We got that little miniature heaven on high in the corner. They've used garden bricks. They stuck the fountain up there, which looks nice. They've got the pumpkins out with the spooky little ghosts, which are so cute. So cute. Crazy looking chocobo in the Ravana barding. Got the hanging bench. Cafe walls. Very pretty. Cafe walls look very nice on a large house. Let's go take a look. I'm going to have to start crafting stuff for the new house. I've been working so hard on my crafters on Bismarck. I've today been doing the Heavensward crafting quests, which are all just, oh my gosh. Once you get past the Heavensward quests, there's only, like, the Stormblood crafting quests are super easy, comparatively, and because they give you the mats for everything. You don't have to go, like, everything for the Heavensward stuff is like, craft me this thing that takes, 7 items, and half of the things are crafted by other classes. So it's just like, oh God, taking forever to get them done. But all my crafters are 70 plus, and I got the shared 70 white script gear, which is pretty good. And I got them the main hand tools, and I crafted them high quality level 71 offhand tools. So they're good to get to 80. And then at 80, I'll just craft myself probably like level 80. I think it's 82. I'd have to look. It might be 81 and 83. But, whatever it is, I'll craft myself a set of gear for a shared gear for the lower 80s, probably. And, cause I had to like get myself gear for my gatherers too, because I couldn't gather stuff. It was just silly. So, but everything's gotten updated now and, doing well, really, really making progress. I should have my crafters able to craft most of the housing stuff pretty soon. Still have to work on getting all the books for scripts, but it's fine, and it's getting there. It's getting there. I can craft plenty of things to make the house look nice. Whoops. I don't want to go that fast. Beautiful house. Look at this. And YouTube is going to flag this video. I'm going to have to start playing my own background music. YouTube will say that this video can't be monetized because of the music that's playing in the background, because it's from the Nier raids. But look how beautiful. This is lovely. All those partitions and the verdant partitions and Fool's Thresholds. Very atmospheric. It's a bit of an overgrown library here. These books, some of them may be slightly damaged. Some of the books may be a little damaged. What a pretty room here, look. Oh, it's like a classroom. That little man is your teacher. Chalkboard. Illuminated lofts. Love it. There's your endless journey. So pretty. So they've got the downstairs. I don't know that this is blocked off. I don't think so. So they are a free company. No, it's not. It's not blocked off. Okay. It looks like the upstairs is blocked off. Oh, look, it's still Christmas here. Very cute. Very cute Christmas decor. I'm getting in the pond. There's the fish. Tomberry's trying to stab me in the foot. Very pretty. Let's go downstairs first. We are gonna go upstairs. We're gonna go. We're just gonna do it. This is so pretty. Look at how lovely. So they use lofts to close it down to make the ceiling seem lower. This is beautiful. Really beautiful. Lovely. Lots of bathtubs down here. Look at this. Here's your little living room. This is beautiful. My gosh. All of the verdant partitions. Oh my God. I mean, how many people doing Moogle of Fortune and running that dungeon did it take? A lot, I would bet. Beautiful though. Really beautiful. Oh, there's a door here into a little library. A little more of a library. There's the crystal bell. So, kind of have to look at the map to figure out where in the heck you are downstairs here. So pretty. I think that we were over on this part. Yeah. We were over there. You get there from here. There's just like, that's the entrance there. There's just so many little nooks and turns and just beautiful. Just beautiful. And apparently, like, were we back in there? There's like this little room. I don't know. Oh yeah, we were. Yeah. I like the addition of the wood blinds. This is very pretty. Really nice. Really nice. Let's go see if we can barge into the upstairs. I mean, they've got this partition, but it's not going to stop us. I'm just guessing that they probably have hit their item limit with what they've got downstairs. Because that's a lot of partitions. It's a lot of partitions. Gorgeous, though. Absolutely gorgeous. A word from the owner. Welcome. Be sure to visit during the day, and please don't forget to sign our guest book. Let me see. I don't think that I've... No, no greeting, no greeting, no greeting. This house is amazing. That downstairs is just over the top gorgeous. Love it. All right, onward we go. Oh, wait, this is a Free Company house. Let's see what they've got for rooms. There's only 2. The first one is owned by Nanami Navi. Let's go on in her room. Wow, look how pretty. I love the green. Gosh, it's always, it's always just kind of a shock when you go into someone's room or into their house and they've used some other color other than white. I think this green is beautiful. They've used the Lakeland table and an ice box to make that desk. Step bed has been just, kind of has a loft sunk into it to make that little sleeping area there. The window, very cute, really cute. Here's just a cozy little living room with some food. Very nice. Nice room. Shower right there. All needs taken care of. Look at the beautiful entryway. How pretty. They've used table chronometers to make the doorknobs. Sweet room. I don't think I saw a guest book in here. No. Am I missing it? I don't think there's a guest book here. Nope, no guest book. That's fine. We already signed the one in the house. This is a cute room. Really nice. All right, I gotta call the dog in. It's starting to get dark. And like I mentioned before, coyotes. I'm gonna call her. Nana. Good girl. Pretty. Oh, am I? Oh, now I'm not muted. I was muted. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I was just turning on the lamp for Nana. So she's just sitting back there eating her dinner and made it not dark. All right, onward we go. Oh, and someone keeps calling me and I don't know who it is. Yeah, I have no idea. It's like, if they don't leave a message, what can I do? Nothing I can do. If they don't leave a message, it must not be very important. That's all I can say. Oh well. Leave a message if you want me to talk to you. It looks like somebody has been here. They've cleaned the chocobo stable. All right. So we are at 36. We're going to go down the hill here to 37, which is this small. It's this little small plot that is right here on the lake. So let's take a look. This is private estate 637. The owner is Naira Casteller. I don't know. Casteller. Here we are. They don't have any greeting. No tags. We're just going to go in, take a look. They've got a beautiful view of the waterfall. Really nice plot. Let's check out the inside. Oh, there was a meowth and I didn't catch it. Okay, we did visit this neighborhood at one point because I remember this house, but they've changed it around some. We visited this neighborhood at one point because a viewer had a house here, and so we looked at some of the neighborhood. I remember this house, but they've changed it some because they've added in some new furniture items that weren't available at the time. Like to the right there, that's a trick bookshelf. But these are, as we've looked at this before, those are Immortal Flames wardrobes that you can buy with seals. If you are an Immortal Flames member, you can buy those with seals from the vendor, from your Grand Company vendor. And you can sell them because people buy them to do this with. Look how awesome that looks. So we've got, it's like an Amarat room, We got the Amaratine wall, which they did not have at the time when they first built this either, I think. There's their guest book. Got this lovely little table with cookies and coffee. Got some brochures here, but then look at this. Got those ghost fish swimming around in front of the picture of Amarat. Jellyfish lamps. Super cool. Super cool. Let's see what's through the... This is a trick bookshelf. Yeah. Oh, wow. It's like a little hallway here. I love it. Love it. See, there's those wardrobes stacked up on top of each other. Okay, so this is cool. The way they've laid this. Look at how nice this looks down here. This is really cool the way they've laid this out. They've used the varied wood walls, and that is a partition. That's a blank Riviera partition, or is that Is that the... That might be a lavender beds. That's a lavender beds partition. That's a glade partition. Okay. Blank glade partition has that design at the top with a varied wood wall on it. They've got the celestial ornament on there. They just, you know, laid this out. Here's your little cute little living room area here. Wood slat partition on either side. There's the bed. Just, you know, your never-ending journey in the giant chocobo chair. Big canopy bed. I think that's the Oasis canopy bed. Pretty sure. Another desk here with the Knights Captain chair. They've added in luminous lofts there. This is like, you know, here's your little trophies of war underneath there. That's cool. That's very cool. Use manor flower stands. So there's a fish tank. Let's look here before we go up in the loft. So back here is the tub. This is beautiful. They did not do a lot of glitching that I can tell. This is just nicely arranged standard decorating techniques here, and it looks awesome. I don't know if... See, the thing with those, I'm gonna have to look at those Immortal Flames wardrobes, because they have them stacked on top of each other, and I don't know if they have to float them to do that or not. If they're a tabletop item, you don't have to. Because some things that you wouldn't think of as being stackable are stackable, like fish tanks. You can just stack fish tanks on top of fish tanks. And they're a tabletop item, so you can just kind of put them wherever you want. So here's this little loft. I'm pretty sure that the floor couch is a furnishing and has to be floated, but that doesn't have to be floated. That's a tabletop item. And I believe the Goobu lamp, oh, gosh, it's so cute. Look at that thing. It's adorable. That is so cute. Anyways, lovely. Lovely. Beautiful little house. And I'm pretty sure that we've been here in the past, but it has been updated a bit since then. So, nice to do a revisit. Looks awesome. And I want to check in on this item. I want to check on this item. Let's see. Let's sign their guest book. Yeah, look, I was here. Revisited. Love the upgraded design with some of the new items. Looks awesome. They've already got my Twitch stream address right there. Amazing. It looks awesome. So, let's go do some research. Whoops. Let's do some research here. I gotta figure, I don't know. They may have floated that. They may have floated those things to do that. So where are we? We are at plot 37. We'll do some research, but first, I am rapidly losing steam tonight. I'm just, you know, I'm still not feeling good. It's not COVID though. Thankfully, not COVID. My daughter and the baby, they're getting better slowly, but you know, having some lingering effects, sadly. Here we are at plot 38. It is Chateau Coupeau. The greeting says, "Oh, hi," and we're just going to take a look at Chateau Coupeau. We may have been to Chateau Coupeau because we have been to some of these houses. as mentioned. I'm not sure that we have been here. There's their guest book. They've got gold saucer games like right up in this room. It's a very eclectic downstairs. They've got some of the old stuff and some of the new stuff mixed in. There's that little, that's the serpent lockbox. See, you know, you can use the serpent lockbox to make like a little cabinet or fridge or something. It's a cute little thing. Let's see. I don't know if I've signed this guest book before or not. Nope. A word from the owner. Make yourself at home. All right. Cute little. Nicely done. Nice, cute little house. One minute and 40 seconds till our Stream Raiders battle. All right, so here we are. Plot 38. Whoops. And we want to go to 39 is not open, so we're going to go to 40 right next door. This is Q Garage, and the owner is Jing Maximus. It says Q Garage is a solely owned subsidiary of Q Corporation, 2020, all rights reserved. Oh gosh. I wonder what's going to be in here. I'm a bit worried. It's still winter here. Is it always winter in the Q Garage? Let's go inside and see. Well, they've got, you know, just got this food and stuff, so we've got doors. Let's go in this door first. It's Christmas here. It's like, it's still Christmas here. Is it Christmas all year round? You know, it's just a couple days away from Christmas in July. Oh, it's time for our Stream Raiders battle. Let's go do it. All right, there we are. And let's see, where do I think things are going to converge? Like right here. I'm just going to drop the totem thingy there. There we go. Let's see if we win. Gosh, we've only got 16 allies. And they've got 66. But we've won with the odds stacked against us like this before. Oh, I don't know if we're going to win this time. Our little happy marble friend is like way far away. Although it is coming in. It's coming in for the kill. Let's see if it can turn the tide for us. It might. It might. Look. Their numbers are going down rapidly. And there's still some of us. We are going to win. Oh my gosh. We're seriously, we're going to win this. And we won. Somehow we managed to pull it off. Good job, guys. We win. Major Kicks won the prize. All right. I'm going to choose the easier battle because we don't have a whole lot of people right now. Let's see. I'm gonna put, I don't know. I don't know which way this is gonna go. I'm gonna say we're just gonna start over here. Let me set up some markers. All right. Battle is set. And here we are, back in our house. Let's go downstairs. Whoops. There's a lot of doors. A lot of little rooms with these partitions. It's just, it's a chilly bedroom. I wonder if that's supposed to be like a fireplace. I don't know. It's a lock. That's the Immortal Flames lockbox. All right. I don't know if they have a guest book. Let's see. I did not see one. No guest book. Sigh. All right. Onward we go. Let's go take a look at the next house. So this is plot 40. 41 is not open. Let's see, there's 45. Let's see how many houses are left. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, there's still 12 houses left. And we are at plot 39. No, we're at plot 40. All right. So I think that would actually be a good place to end house tours for the night. Because honestly, I'm not feeling that well. So I'm gonna write down, we were at plot 40 and LBSD 6. So that's where we are. I'm writing it down so I won't forget where we stopped. And I'm just gonna I'm probably gonna just I'm gonna keep streaming, but we'll end the house tours there. We will go do some other stuff. Just because the house tours are intense and it takes a lot out of you. I took I take Celebrex for pain. It's like an anti-inflammatory. It's like Advil, only stronger. And it's starting to work. But I haven't slept well this week because I just haven't been feeling well. And so I'm just feeling kind of weary, bone weary and bone achy and not great. Cute house. I love this cute little house. We'll be back. Midgard Sarmer. Next time we'll be back. Let's go over to Bismarck and I'll show you some of the progress that we've made over there. So here we are. Look at that. No queue. It's like the middle of the night on this server. Let's see. Local time, server time, 12:51 a.m. It's like past midnight. I still haven't finished. I have not finished Void Arc because I just cannot get a group for Void Arc. I'm going to try again on the weekend. I should have tried on this past weekend, but I wasn't feeling well enough to do it this weekend, so I didn't. But, you know, we'll get there. We'll get there. So there's plenty to do here, though. I have to level up you know, my battle class. I have to finish getting my crafters together, but so here we are. There's I've only got two healers, you know. Sage is 86. So we're getting there. And here we are. Miner and botanist are 82. Fisher is still 70 because fishing just takes forever. You know, I have to have something to do, like something to listen to or watch or something when I'm fishing, because it's just monotonous. It's monotonous. But my carpenter is just like right on the edge of 80 there. And I'm working on blacksmith right now. By the time I finish these quests, I'll be, you know, like right there. I'll be close. So I'm working on doing, getting all of these class. I did all of the class quests up to the start of the Heavensward quests on all of my crafters. So they're all like at the same place, and I'm just going down the list now, and getting them caught up to the end of the Stormblood crafting quests. So that's what I'm working on with them. I need to do the same. I started doing the miner. I think that my mining is probably caught up. And then once I get them there, then I'll do the facet quests in the Crystarium, to get them some more XP. Because they should still be worth a pretty decent amount even at 80. I'm not sure though. Actually, let's go take a look. I want to go take a look at because I'm not even sure. I mean, I might want to do them before I do all these other quests if they're not going to give me much XP. It'd be helpful if I could get my carpenter to 80 quick so that I could check. Let's see. So there they are. We want to go to the Amaro launch. So let's see. It's downstairs. Wait, it's even further downstairs, isn't it? It's like all the way down. Or am I wrong? Oh God, I get so lost in the Crystarium. Where am I? Lost in the Crystarium again. Oh, and this is another place to do deliveries. I haven't done this stuff yet either, which I will. Oh, Lord help me. I don't know where I am in this dumb place. Crystalline, is it up higher? It's up, it's the heck up there. Criminy. Who designed this town? Like, all the towns. They're just obnoxious to find your way around in. I remember when I first made my character, when I first got to Limsa Lominsa, first I thought the name was ridiculous, and I was like, what? Where am I? Lim solo minsa, really. Okay, so there was that. And then also, I just thought it was, I just kept getting lost. I got lost like constantly. Okay, so let's see. Crystalline mean is down there. There it is. Oh my gosh. There's like, look at how many stairs I've had to go through to get here. Why? What is the clear that like the nearest aetheryte is where? Why isn't there an aetheryte near here? Why do they want to make you run for 5 minutes every time you come to this place? So let's see here. Lola. Must be blah blah blah. Yeah, I'm a blacksmith. Give me the quest. Well, yes, it's not bad exactly. How can I put this? It's just lacking. I'm not sure I understand. Our goal here is to attract new customer base with, wait, yeah, turn that off. With innovative and eye-catching craftsmanship, and we won't succeed by retreading the same tired ground as, oh, who have we here? No, I didn't mean to bump that. Yeah, it's just me. Just me, the cat girl. Again, I'm back. A stranger to our fair city. I'm not a stranger, promise. And an artisan too. Yeah. Yep. I'm higher level than you, Lola. The name's Lola. I'm affiliated with the facet of forging, but I also run a private forge, the Iron Bellows it's called. There was a time when we boasted a gathering of the finest metal workers in the trade, and then business in the Crystarium started going downhill. Many were forced to hang up their hammers, even before my dear father, the warrior, rest his soul, passed the bellows to me. And now, Eisman's the only employee I have left. Solid, dependable old Eisman. That's me. He doesn't look very happy about this, does he? He looks tired. First of all, he's got these dark circles under his eyes. As for clients, we have few commissions outside our contract with the city guard, and that income barely covers our day-to-day expenses. I'll be forced to close down the forge before long if I don't try something drastic. So, I've been working on a plan. We'll broaden our horizons and our potential market with a range of new and novel wares. Hold on, let me fix something here. There, I updated our description. A fine idea, you might think, but we've hit something of a snag. Whilst Eisman can reproduce our usual stock with uncanny accuracy, it would seem his singular talent doesn't lend itself to creative endeavors. I have to follow the design. I can't help it. You know, some people, that's just, like, they are great cooks if they have a recipe. But if they have to improvise a meal, they may not do so good because they know how to follow a recipe and follow directions, and maybe brilliantly. But, and that's just the way some people's brain works. There's nothing wrong with that, Eisman. It's fine. It's okay. But that's enough of my rambling. Where did you say you were from? I'm from very far away. The same place as the Exarch. Interesting. Wait, no, not interesting. That is marvelous. Don't you see? You must have knowledge of a dozen techniques that we've never heard of. Sister, let me tell you. I have seen some shit. Uh-oh. My medicine box is beeping at me. You know what that means? It's meds time. And it's also time for our reminder. It's meds reminder. I'm getting mine. Getting my evening meds. I got these new little smart pill boxes for my husband and I. And they just have like a little, it just has like a little alarm, a little reminder alarm on the side of the box and holds a week worth of meds. Well, I mean, it holds a week's worth of my basic meds. It doesn't hold everything. Because that just wouldn't work. But my basic meds, the ones that I have to take twice a day, my morning meds and then my evening meds that I take, I keep in the box. All right. Meds taken. Please help us develop our new wares and I'll gladly pay you. It will have to be in crafter scripts, but still, what do you say? I will take crafter scripts, sure. I need books. I need crafting books. And eventually I'm going to have to go back and craft the dumb stuff for the books at the ARR books, because for those you have to craft items, and gosh, it was such a pain in the butt. I haven't done them yet. Lola says we're saved. Phew, now before you do anything, we need to go and parley with the Zun. Huh? You have no idea what I'm talking about. Upright lizard people? There's a tribe of them living here in the city. We've not had much trade with the Zun thus far, but I aim to change that. Assuming we can devise a product which catches their interest, we'll be dipping into a well of untapped profit. Come on, let's head over to the Amaro launch and learn a few things about our prospective customers. It's time to get the Iron Bellows back on track. Good luck. Where's she going? Wandering around, leaving Eisman to do all the work. I have the feeling that he's just tired. All right. Speak to the Amaro tamer. All right, so let's go. Let's go talk to the Amaro tamer. Although, I have to figure out how to get there. Oh, wait, there's an aetheryte right there. Okay, so that is... Okay, so there is an aetheryte for the crystalline mean. Gosh, dang it, there it is. And then we'll take the one to the Amaro launch. The Amaro launch one only looks like it's closest. It's like 4 floors down. I mean, I guess he's a lizard person, yeah. Got a tail. Frightening. Amaro Tamer says, "What do you want with me?" This may seem like an odd request, but I was hoping you might help me gain a better understanding of your people. I'm working to expand my range of goods, you see, and any insight you can offer would be appreciated. You are one of the Crystarium's artisans, then I would not deny a sincere desire to learn. We of the Zun earn a living as Amaro breeders and clothe ourselves with their hide and bone. Such has been our tradition since we roamed the land as nomads. Is it difficult to raise such large animals? There are risks. When the females are with young, they become temperamental and have been known to bite their handlers. Ouch, I imagine those jaws would inflict some nasty injuries. Yes. The wounds often lead to fever, illness, and even death. Wow. It's a good thing for, the human race that, if women bit men when they got annoyed, that, there wouldn't be a whole lot of humans left at this point if that's what happened. I'm feeling a bit annoyed this week. Not at you. No, I'm not going to snaffle you. It's not you. But, you know, there's other men out there taking rights away from my people. And no, I'm not. I'm not going to bite you. I promise. You're one of the good ones. I'm going to keep you. Any items that you could craft that would prevent such tragedies would find no few interested parties. Leave it to me. The iron bellows will strive to provide you with everything you need. Let's head back to the mine. All right. Back to the crystalline mine. That was a diversion. All right. Let's see. There it is. The crystalline mine. What do you think? Did our chat with the Zun give you any ideas? Well, I mean, yeah, but not the kind of ideas that you're thinking of. Well, to what do I owe the pleasure? We've just come to collect our old tools, then we'll be on our way. The facet of forging has plenty of jobs for enterprising individuals, and I'd rather work than starve, no offense. None taken. Poor Lola. I love the way they like hand over stuff, but there's like nothing there. You know, it's an air handover.
Scratch your ass a little bit. Like, hold your hand out.
Yeah, seriously. So I finished my protein shake, and I have a peach. That's really quite tasty. Those two are Kalana and Sue Rend, former employees of the Bellows. If you hadn't guessed that already, they used to look out for me like I was their little sister. Now they've abandoned you. Oh my gosh. But when the business fell on hard times, they struck out on their own. I can hardly blame them. They have families to feed, and the facet of forging has paying contracts. Okay. Which is why this new endeavor is so important. If it succeeds, then mayhap I can convince them both to come back to the Bellows. And maybe, just maybe, I can buy back the ring we lost to pay our borrowed coin. Or am I being too greedy now? No, Lola. Don't worry, we'll help you. What's this about a ring? When our business started to falter, my father made an arrangement with a moneylender known as Walden. It was a poor gamble at best. Things went from bad to worst. And when we failed to meet the payments on time, Walden demanded something of value from us. My father surrendered the gift he had made for my mother, a ring she never had the chance to wear before she passed away. Oh my God. It's so sad. It's just a sad, sad story. Oh my God. Gotta help this girl. Gotta help her. Look at her. She's so innocent. The ring is all I have left to remember them by, and I would dearly love to have it back. But I can't afford to worry about some keepsake. I need to focus on rebuilding the Forge's finance and regaining our lost employees. Oh dear. You know, I don't know if this story is sadder than Zloe's story with the orphans and the pineapple pudding. I don't know. Times are hard. Right, let's throw out some ideas. What manner of item could benefit the Zun in their daily lives? Well, Snaffles. Gotta put snaffles on the birds. Nothing comes to mind then? Oh, but didn't you say you hailed from the Exarch's homeland? Do you have tribes like the Zun where you're from? That might give you a starting point to consider. The Zun are strikingly similar to the Amalja in appearance. Perhaps the beastmen from the source wear something that could prove equally useful to their Crystarium counterparts. Metal gauntlets, so that they don't get their hands bit. Ah, well, I suppose that might reduce the danger of Amaro biting the fingers which feed them. It seems too simple. Sometimes the simple solutions are the best. They are the best solution. And yet, we'd still be the first forge to stock gauntlets crafted expressly for Zun hands. Let's see what we can put together. All right. I will craft the gauntlets for you. Let's see what ridiculous stuff this is going to take. All right. The faceted forging deliveries are now available. By delivering the requested items to Lola and raising yourself in her esteem, you can advance the story of her struggling forge. All right. Let's see. Wow. That was a lot of XP. Okay. Each facet of the crystalline has a list of requested deliveries. Lola of the Facet Forging will accept the items from blacksmiths, armorers, and goldsmiths. The items requested will vary according to your level and may be crafted by any of the corresponding classes. To begin the crafting process, select logs, followed by crafting log. Next, select Crystarium deliveries. Fill the gauge completely and your esteem level will increase, allowing you to progress through the story. May deliver both normal and high quality items, and you can also submit multiple items simultaneously. High quality items do not result in a larger increase in esteem, but you will receive greater rewards. Okay. So basically, you get esteem, you get scripts, you get XP. So let's take a look and see what kinds of things. It's not under deliveries, right? No. What did she say? Story. Crystarium deliveries. So I can make metal gauntlets. Oh, God. Let's see. Let's see what I've got. I do have some of those. So I've got, you know, like 37 of those ingots. I don't have any gazelle leather, though. No, none. I do have ruby cotton yarn, I think. No. Gosh darn it. So I have to get gazelle skins. I have to get ruby cotton yarn. I'm going to make a list of things that I have to get together for this, because that would probably be the smart thing to do. Making lists. So I need gazelle skins. Well, I need gazelle leather, but let's see. So skins, I need ruby cotton bowls. I don't know if I have, I may have ruby cotton bowls. Let's see. Whoops. Let's see here. First, let's go item by crafting method. Let's see if I have any ruby cotton bowls. No, I don't. Let's see what else we need. persimmon tannin. I don't have any of that either. So I have to get persimmon tannin and gazelle hides. I don't think I have any. Nope. All right, so persimmon tannin. And it's time for Stream Raiders. So let's go play Stream Raiders. Nana's sleeping in her bed being such a good girl. Let's see. I'm gonna throw the thing down. I'm gonna throw it down. I'm gonna throw it down. Like right here. Let's see if we win. The happy marble is going off to just smush things for us over there on that side. I think we might win, even though we don't have a whole lot of allies right now. Oh no, our marble's been stunned. That could bode ill for us, but we might win anyways. I think we're still gonna win. I think it's a marble. Some kind of weird squishy marble. Jelly marble. All right. I'm gonna set up another battle, but this will be the last Stream Raiders battle for the night. Let's see. Which one do I want to do? Up or down? That's a hard battle. That's not as hard. I mean, let's go up. Next time we start, it won't be as hard. Let's just start over here. All right. There we go. Stream Raiders is up. And let's go back to our game. All right, so there's the things that we need for that one. I have a list. I guess I can open it up with the carpenter too, because that's a different one. Upon completion of this quest, you will be able to undertake crystarium deliveries for the facet of crafting. Must be a carpenter, leatherworker, or weaver. All right. Cherished memories. Error, aether blockage detected. Beep boop. Firm blow required. Buzz, hit me, hit me. Oh, God. All right. I can whack this thing. Seek Thiuna. Must seek Thiuna. Okay, well, there it goes. It's looking for somebody now. The Allegan-esque node floats off. Perhaps you should keep an eye on it lest it cause harm to civilians. What's it gonna do? Where did it go? Alright, so it's down this way. Here we are. The troubled citizen. I'm the warrior of light. I can help. Yes, greetings. Do you require something restored? My sanity. My rights as a woman. to seek health care, even though, I mean, just because I don't need it for myself doesn't mean I don't want that right for my daughter. Apparently not. At any rate, could you give me a moment? Nobody here is clamoring for attention. Help me, Thayuna. Firm blow required. Hit me. Hit me. God. Don't tell me you've gotten your aether blocked again. Very well. I'll take care of it. You need knowledge of Allagan artifacts to fix it. I've made some Allagan artifacts. Oh, versed in such machines are you? Well, I appreciate the advice, but rest assured, I have the situation well in hand. This happens all the time. She slapped it. Yeah. Your node has encountered a problem and needs to restart, collecting error information and restarting. Why can't you just push the restart button, the reset button? Blip bloop. Node restart complete. Logging in as Thayuna. Bzzz. More. Thayuna, hit me more. Oh, God. Just, keep hitting it until it works. That just doesn't seem right. Sometimes I think you actually enjoy this, and I still have no idea where you learned to speak like that. Oh, no. It's like a fabrication node with a kink for being slapped by a bunny. It just won't admit it. Now then, you are wanting something? I don't believe I've seen you before. I take it you're new to the Crystarium. Ah, I remember now. You're the master artisan who hails from the same land as the Wait, what was your name again? It's not that hard. I mean, look at me. Yes, that's right, Katniss. It's a pleasure to meet a fellow crafter from a faraway place. I'm Thayuna, a restorer of the facet of crafting and proprietor of cherished memories. For my work, I've had to train in a variety of trades, including as a carpenter like yourself. While there are some restorer aside from me, my workshop specializes in artworks and traditional handcrafts. Items with sentimental value rather than practical value. Okay. Given the state of the world, my choice of focus is frowned upon by some, but I knew it was what I wanted to do. And so I opened Cherished Memories with Naughty here as my assistant. Adorable, isn't it? It's actually a relic from the tower, but it had broken down, and I couldn't bear to see it lying there. Discarded. So I restored it as best I could. It's been with me ever since. Blip. Am I a good node? Oh, God. What's going on with this node? Yes. Yes, you are. No one keeps records like you, Naughty. Now, I realize we've scarcely met. That's right, Thayuna. Don't ask me to do anything special with your node, okay? But I'd like to propose a little business arrangement. You see, despite the work that I profess to do, I'm actually only any good at alchemy, my original field. There's still much that I have to learn, and I'm hoping I could learn from an accomplished carpenter such as you. Yet another person who wants me to do their work for them. This is always what happens. It's the curse of the warrior of light. I don't ask that you teach me, only that you craft the materials I need. By using these materials in my work, I can hone my techniques while getting the job done. Besides, of course, I'll make sure you're suitably compensated. Moreover, every bit that I learn from you, I promise to pass on to my fellow crafters. That way your knowledge may come to serve all the peoples of Norvrant. So what say you? Can I rely on your help? Thayuna is still a work in progress. Oh, hey. Just like most of the houses we go to visit. Please knock her into shape. Bish bash. Bzzz. Oh, God. I'm certainly not going to assault this bunny girl at all. I am in your debt. When you're ready to begin, please come and see me at the mean. Let's see. My phone keeps buzzing at me and I'm not sure why. This place sure is pretty. Oh yeah, there's Leave Quest too. I could see what they want. Some of those might be easy. Some of those might be easy and worth doing. My thanks for coming, Katniss. May our collaboration bear much fruit. Hear, hear. So this is Cherished Memories. Well, it is when I'm here at any rate. I've neither the funds nor the reputation to have my own place, so I'm making use of the means facilities. Without further ado, then, let's assign your first task. Naughty, if you'd be so kind. The item to be restored is a painting of Damp Soul, a village in Lakeland destroyed by sin eaters approximately 90 years ago. The client is descended from the denizens of said village. So, by restoring the painting, we aim to restore a vision of the village as it once was. With my knowledge of alchemy, I've been able to remove the stains, but the canvas itself is in appalling condition. While the client didn't go into detail, if I didn't know better, I'd say it was intentionally damaged. Now, like most paintings originating in Lakeland, this one uses a special canvas resistant to humidity. In order to restore it, we'll need a material to match. Can you prepare this for us? Yeah, I got you. Once the material's ready, I'll begin work on the restoration. Okay. So let's see. Let's see what it is that they want. All right, so we've already read all that junk. Let's see. Canvas repair materials. Let's see what the crafting or the canvas repair materials take. Zelkova lumber and kudzu cloth. I know I have some of that because I went and got it the other night. So I've got 30 pieces of Zelkova lumber. I don't think I have any kudzu cloth, but I do have some kudzu thread. Yeah, no kudzu cloth. Let's see. Ruby cotton yarn. Okay, so yeah, I'll need double the ruby cotton yarn. And that's kudzu thread. And I have, yeah, I've got, 98 kudzu thread. All right. So I need ruby cotton yarn twice for 2 different quests. All right. Got it. So there's 2 of them open. And what's this one? On the Trail of a Myth. I don't know what class this one is. Let's see. This is Carpenter, I think, or something. Oh no, Miner or Botanist. Okay. Let's see. Upon completing this quest, I will undertake the Crystarium deliveries for the festive gathering. Yeah. On the Trail of a Myth. Keshi Ray looks like she wants to be anywhere but here. Yeah, like out in the field somewhere, beating a tree with a stick. She's cute. Cute cat girl. Yes, yes, what do you need? Every man in his Amaro wants something today, so I'd thank you to make it quick. Oh, not here for materials? What are you here for then? Well, I didn't actually ask for a name, but all right. Whoops, I didn't mean to click that. From the same land as the Exarch, that's where I come from. Far, far away. Truly, I've always wanted to ask the Exarch about his mysterious homeland, but he's a very busy man, and there never seems to be a good time. So tell me, in this land you hail from, does there happen to be a creature called a Samuel? No. No. No, that's a shame. Well, time for me to take to the field once more. I'll find you yet, my precious Samuel. Mark my words. Wait, what? Where's she? Chief, where are you? Wait, just a... You stop that woman. What? What is going on here? That chick's flighty. Begging your pardons, but did the chief mention where she was headed? Something about a creature. Outside again, doesn't she know how much trouble she causes when she abandons her post? Sigh, forgive me, but it's not my intention to take it out on you. I'm Yolana of the Hortorium, and the woman I'm furious with is Chief Keshi Ray of the Facet of Gathering. You're furious with her, okay? Seeing as we've only just met, I'm loath to ask this for you, but could you go after her? I'm afraid I don't have the wind to give chase. Okay. I guess I can go chase her down for you. Why not? In all likelihood, she's headed to the Amaro launch. If you hurry, you might be able to catch her before she leaves the Crystarium and goes off to heavens knows where. Thank you so much. When you find her, please see that she comes to the Hortorium. That just don't sound right. Meanwhile, I'll keep an eye out nearby just in case. Okay. Good gracious. Yeah, I'm just, like, whatever is going on here, lady. Okay. Wait, where did she go? Wait, where? Where? Okay, wait, she's down. Is she down by the Amaro launch? Oh, God. Okay. We've got to stop her before she gets on an Amaro, I guess. Yep, there she is. She's about to run across this bridge out into the woods. Oh, it's you again. What do you need now? Wait, don't tell me. You wish to assist with my fieldwork, isn't that right? Well, who am I to deny such enthusiasm? Come along, my friend, come along. And she's going to run off again, isn't she? God, of all the people to see me leave, it had to be Yolana. I wasn't even planning to be away long. All right, I'll head to the Hortorium. You're coming too, of course. I'm sure Yolana will want to thank you for doing a fine job of catching me. What is going on here? Okay, so I don't know if there is a... Let's see. So it's over there. The Cabinet of Curiosity. I think that's the one I want to take. I hope. This place is so confusing. Oh yeah, this is where they grow all the plants down there. You know, I wish we could... Look at this table. I want that table for my house. I would like those tables. And those chairs. And how about these planters? Why not? Come on. And look at these plant shelves. I like these shelves too. Look at all these plants. My goodness. Crazy. Ah, there you are. Thank you so much for finding the chief. Now, we don't have much to offer in the way of hospitality, but as a small token of my gratitude, I'd be happy to tell you about our facility. All right, tell me about this facility. Here at the Hortorium, we primarily conduct agricultural research to improve... Whoa, no. To improve our ability to cultivate crops. Sorry about that. That was weird. On any given day, you'll find us developing new plant strains and fertilizers and experimenting with new cultivation techniques. The fruits of our labors find us at Sweet Sieve, the Crystarium's orchard, which provides food for our citizens. At the behest of the Faceted Gathering, we also analyze resources found across Norvrant. Indeed, our miners and botanists sometimes make unusual finds, and these are brought here for closer examination. You see, the task of the Faceted Gathering isn't simply to gather, we also strive to identify and manage resources. In a world such as ours, we must use our resources responsibly, that they might be conserved for posterity. In a sense, what we do is not unlike the work of those folk called naturalists in the days before the flood. This stands testament to man's enduring and unquenchable desire to cast light upon the unknown, be it flora or fauna or otherwise. Oh, she's a little crazy. As you can see, the chief is something of a character, but in spite of her oddities, she's respected by her colleagues and peers. She's a little bit nuts. She's a little nutty, for certain. This is because her knowledge is vital in ensuring that the Crystarium is well provisioned. Though, from my perspective, it's difficult to see her as little more than a self-absorbed woman who buries us with endless tasks. Oh, Yolana's not more than a little bit bitter, is she? When I sought her out earlier, it was to deliver the results of our latest analysis, but what should I find but her trying to sneak outside? It's not the first time either. Of late, she's been obsessed with finding the Samuel, a nigh mythical creature, and runs off whenever my back is turned. She's not a child anymore, for goodness sakes. And you're not my mother. If you keep up that nagging, your wrinkles are liable to grow wrinkles. Oh my gosh. Come, Katniss, let's flee this place, else Yolana will turn us into fertilizer. No, she won't. Listen, Keshi, you're just a bit impetuous here. How old are you? You're acting like me when I was 16. Which was a long time ago. Running off again, and I have no wrinkles, thank you very much. That girl, someone's got to do something. Let's see, where is she? Okay, so she's back at the Crystalline Mean. Wait, so we gotta go. Wait, where the heck is the stairs? Oh, here, over here. Let's not get lost here again. I'm shocked. There was another person. It's the middle of the night. What are you doing up, man? All right. And we're back to this chick again. Ha! We managed to escape the Harpy's clutches. Oh my gosh, she seemed like a nice lady. I don't know about calling her a harpy. That seems excessive. Don't tell Yolana I said that. She has no sense of humor. Ugh, well, nor does she understand the romance of a mythical creature. Well, maybe she understands the romance of an empty belly and not getting paid. Now then, you weren't familiar with the Samiel, as I recall. It's the name of an ancient, enormous beast of moored legend. How enormous, you ask? If you've been to Amarang, you may have seen a colossal rib cage. That's how enormous it is, assuming it indeed belonged to the Samiel. We're still not certain at this stage. You see, while there are tales of people being licked on or nearly stepped on rather bafflingly, no one alive has managed to catch sight of the creature. Okay, well, maybe they're all dead. Maybe that ribcage belonged to the last one. Until now, at any rate, while attending an excavation, one of the Hortorium's researchers claims to have encountered what he believed was the Samiel. I have a good feeling about this. Oh dear. Ah, the mere thought of shedding light on this mystery sets your heart aflutter, does it not? But of course it does, and you wish to find the Samiel as much as I do. I'm not sure. That might have just been some indigestion. Have you had breakfast, dear? Or did you just go running about without eating? Very well. I hereby name you Captain Evergreens of the Samiel Search Squad. Oh boy. With your combination of combat and gathering prowess, I'm confident you'll do an excellent job, especially with me as your intelligence officer. Oh Lord, I'm going to be chasing this chick all over the place, aren't I? I'm just going to be chasing her everywhere. She's just going to run off. I'm going to have to go get her out of trouble. Lest you worry that Yolana will come nagging, know that our mission is entirely serious as within scope of the Facet's objectives. After all, knowledge of fauna and all fauna are real until proven otherwise is critical to resource management. Okay, this lady's nuts. But without further ado, my dear Captain, I bid you venture forth to Amarang, where you are to search for evidence of the Samiel. I await your discoveries with bated breath. I'm very confused. I don't even know what I'm looking for. All right. All right. Let's see what she wants. I'm going looking for animal traces. I know I don't have. Let me see. Gathering log. Goodness. And those, where would those show up? I don't even know. Megafauna leftovers. Okay, well, I guess I just go to Amarang and try to find these things. I don't know. I guess. Well, but that will be for another day. Let's see. There is still two. There's two that I need to open up, and this is a fisherman. Okay, so I'm not going to do that yet. So there's still the fisherman quest to open, and this is alchemist and culinarian. And those will be for another day. I am going to call it a night here. I want to thank everyone for watching. I hope that you have a good night. Take care of yourself. Get some rest. And I will catch you next time. see. I'm still figuring out where all my buttons are. I've got this issue that I gotta make custom icons for it. It's very nice. It's very nice. Anyways, have a good night. Take care. Take your meds. Be well.